You are live. G'day, people.
We're alive.
Hello.
Hi. We're here.
Where are we? That is the thing. Do you want to?
I don't mind. Go right ahead.
Oh, hang on. We do have locals though.
Okay. Yeah, maybe not so, but
So, I'd be Adam here tonight. So that's a first. Very, very proud of myself.
I usually let the women. No, I'm going to say that.
okay.
Awesome. So here we got Andrea. Hello.
Hi, Andrea.
Hey Warren. Hey Coop. Oh, Leslie. Good to see you. Christina, I don't know what was to sing on your voice. And
Rebecca.
hello. I wonder where Peter, Jen, Adam will be. The interesting, cool, creepy. Yeah, well, I have to, because I have not been here before, and Jen wasn't able to supply me with any photos, so I had to use.
Sorry.
Hey, Dan, coming in with a super chat. Hey, Stevie. So Stevie is from Scotland, everyone.
Ooh.
Haggis.
Yeah. Alrighty. So, not actually flipping running late for once. Well, 5 minutes. He's already waiting. All right, so
Five minutes late isn't late by Peter standards.
No.
Not by our standards, it's good.
No. Oh, can you guys hear us and see us okay? Let's just confirm that. Give us a yes if you can hear and see us all right. Hey, B team.
Hi, Leslie. Someone actually said hi specifically to me.
Lauren says, hey, Peter, Jen, Adam.
Hey, Warren. Thanks for tuning in.
Eve.
Hi,
Eve.
thanks for watching.
Hi, Nat. All right, so yes, we are at a property that is owned by Jen and her husband. But yes, we will not tell you where it is. If you would like to give a little bit of background.
Well, it's a little bit of background. So the house was built in 1966. We've owned it for about 12 years now. It's actually on the market to sell, so fingers crossed.
So message us if you're interested in buying a house, and
yeah.
then you can find out where it is.
Yeah, we'll definitely let you know. Then I'll give you a guide.
Oh wait, is this like a promotional thing to sell the house, or is this going to turn people away?
We're the paranormal real estate.
Hi, Andrea.
So my daughter and her boyfriend moved in here. They were here about 2.5 years, I think. And they had a few experiences. Am I allowed to say, or you don't want to know still?
Oh, no, you can say now that
okay.
I've gone around.
So the window over here, she was either cooking or washing up, looked up, and from the other side, obviously, there was like a big hand. So
I can see your face. Oh wait, that's just Jen.
Hang on.
Hashtag
so it was a big hand, like a man-sized hand?
Well, from memory, I mean a big hand.
Like an
I think it may have been an adult, but don't quote me.
Mm-hmm.
But when she said to me she saw a hand in the middle of the window, I sort of said to her, are you sure? Like I said, where was it? She said it was actually in the middle of the window. It wasn't down at the bottom, because on the other side, it's quite low.
Oh, yeah, because
it's lower. Yeah.
They can see that's. Yeah. It's taller than me, and I'm just under 6 foot.
Reaching up, it was actually in the middle of the window pane. So I thought that was a bit weird. And just things like hearing footsteps in the hallway. And yeah, I think just like an uneasy feeling. Not all the time. It wasn't something that made her
Mm.
move out or anything, but just
That's what she wants you to think.
And she's like, Peter needs an extra job, so real estate lady. Real estate. Hey, Shawana. Yeah, because I totally need to go back to doing 3 jobs when I would not have time. I would not have time. Yeah, I'm going to be working like a lot of hours in the next 4 weeks. We are filming our first investigation season for next Friday. But I don't know, like I'm going to try and get the, like our top captures of 2021 episode up for the following week. But that's why I thought, I've got tomorrow off, so we'll do tonight. And because I don't know when I'm going to be free until, at least 1 week's time. So.
Well, let's get to some investigating, shall we?
Absolutely. All right, so there is definitely a vibe in the place. So there is power in here, so I might skip the K2. But how about we just start with the others, and then where I've picked up the do you want to put the fan up?
yeah, okay.
I know. Hormones, ladies, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. You can turn it on.
Yeah, no, it's all right. I'm getting a bit of a breeze. Thank you. I'll make your water hot now.
Alright, so what we might do though, guys, is maybe put some trigger objects around where I was feeling stuff. Boo Bear has a scrunchie around his waist. He's a boy, but it looks better than a Nike band.
November. Say November.
It's going to be yes.
My birthday's in November.
And Adrian's is too.
When did Craig move out?
August.
August.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Do you want to take the round pots?
Hello, Paranormal Explorers and Three Souls Paranormal. G'day.
Hey guys, how are we?
All right.
Also, just in case they're watching, hello to my cousin, his wife, and her daughter.
Hello.
And shout out to Connie. Hi, Connie.
What? Actually, and is the red? Oh yeah, leave that. Where's the red torch?
Yeah. Right. Is that it?
Yeah.
Yep. You're right.
So, actually, let me just adjust these lights. I want to see here.
Oh, green.
Aliens.
I do want red. Red. Just tell me what's red.
No, go back.
Oh, that's
You went
fuchsia.
past.
Or magenta.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, that's red, I think. Oh no. If I'm just Oh, that's orange. Yeah, I think.
How about you go on
0?
front? You go on front. I'll touch the buttons, and then you can
So just
see if it's
go.
No.
Oh, hang on, stop. So you got to go double click.
That still might be a bit
Hang
orange.
on. Hold it. Sorry.
Is that orange, that one?
No, it's red.
Red?
It's like a disco.
Whoa.
It's just I want to like go at least with red light because I want to be.
Stop. Go back.
I want to be.
Oh, look, you can go backwards.
Yeah, it'll be the same. To go the same number.
No, you can go upwards. I mean, to go back to 0.
Stop.
See?
All right.
Can you turn this one off?
Yes, please. Yeah, because.
Whoa, no,
Oh,
it's
that's sweet.
way too red, Peter. Can't see your faces. Have a look on the screen.
Okay. So,
Put the light back on so we can adjust.
no.
Right.
So all we have to do is click on that. See if that should make a difference. Just
Yeah,
turn it.
that's a bit sort of dull, if that makes sense.
And then, oops, sorry.
No, so the red washes out your faces.
Yeah, it does too. All right,
Just keep that red light.
switching back. Sorry, guys.
Let's make it go.
I do want to be filming in IR, but obviously that's
Oh, and you won't be there as well.
off with me. Okay. So, I think we'll put a REM pod front here.
Do you usually you want the aerial extended or just
Yeah, because
oh god.
That was a big ghost.
because the antenna is the field
Oh, okay,
that
yeah.
they
Alright,
can
yes.
that it will pick up.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, I didn't know that. Learning something all the time.
All right.
On in here, right?
Yeah. Okay, and here. I think we put both sides in the middle.
Right, yep.
Yep. So yeah, we'll put that in there first.
Sorry, Leslie.
Oh,
We broke your eardrums.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
So are you guys feeling better? Hey, Eric. 3 souls. Are you all kind of recovering? Yeah. Did you do any more?
What's your ears?
Stand there. Oh, that's a cute sound.
Oh my God, the door's moving by itself.
Dude, did you see that?
That's just gravity.
Yeah.
Actually,
Mouse.
have we got something to keep the door open?
I
Just
can find something out the
Yeah.
back.
We can probably just use
Oh, I
some
can
of
find
that.
something. I can find something. So
Hi, Cara. Hi, Pixie.
can you hold that,
Hey,
please?
Mr.
Adam?
Headset. Hey, Cara.
There's no wind, Andrea. It's actually just the door. 'Cause
Yeah,
the house is on a bit of a lean.
Yeah, it's a bit uneven.
How spiritual, Jen.
Yeah, I know.
Very spiritual.
Himalayan rock style. Doing it.
Yeah.
All right. Do you want me to take? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So I think, would like
Oh, that's a long way down.
start in the room. Then that's all right. Good Lord, I'm so sorry in advance if I accidentally block someone in the chat because I keep touching the screen. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oculus on. Oculus on.
Don't think we need it that loud because we're inside. Hello, is there anyone here with us? My name's Peter. This is Jen and Adam.
Hello. I think you might have seen me before.
Ooh.
Oh, Eve, that's so sweet.
Oh,
Which
wow.
is it?
She goes, Mum, you look beautiful.
Proud to be your
Your
daughter.
daughter. How cute. Thank you, Mum.
Rebecca said, did anyone see
Yeah,
you?
no.
Oh,
Was it in the hallway, Rebecca, or in the room? Because I don't think any of us noticed it. That's why
Yeah,
we got you guys watching, because
Yes, really does.
no. Yeah, I mean, there'd be a little bit because it's been closed up, but I can't see any sort of like laying on the floor or.
Upper list off.
No, as people walked into the room.
The female that's in here, are you able to give us a sign that you're here? And that you can hear us?
Did you hear like a tinkle?
Squeaking sound.
I mean, we do have to be careful.
Sounded like it was inside though.
It sounded like tinkling to me, like something like in a glass jar. You know what I mean? Like a tooth when you put a toothbrush in a dog. Yes, I was going to say like a pen in a glass jar.
Did you guys hear that? Hopefully the new mic will pick up sounds better.
Seeing as Rebecca saw an orb as she went into the doorway, I'm going to get the doorway.
That's a good idea. Hi, Catherine.
See, I'm not just here to hold the camera.
Oh, Cara heard it.
Yay! Okay, so the new mic's working good. And
Better than my ears.
much better when one of the things we're going to try tonight, it's good that the house is empty because it's going to echo. So the sounds, like anything, should come up nicely.
And there's
What
not
was
much.
that?
That's nice, I think. What? I hit the door frame.
Well, that's not the sound I heard.
No? Oh, okay.
It's like a. I can't do it. Like sound.
Yeah, no.
See?
I heard that too.
And you went out in the hallway. That's
the dog.
outside.
Can you walk down the hallway, please?
If you can see, we've got a black box in the middle of this room I'm in with Adam, and the room that Jen is in front of, and there is one by the front door. So if you go near them, they'll make a very loud noise, but it'll just show us that you're here. Is that something outside maybe? What is that? Is that
It was a squeak. That was a squeak.
Yeah.
And as far as I'm aware, I don't think there's any trees that actually touch the house. There are trees.
Is it really outside?
It's a little bit breezy tonight.
I'll just go and have.
It sounded like a bird squeak to me.
No, it sounded like
Oh, the front
I don't know,
door.
when something's like moves in the wind, like a gate or a bit of.
Yeah. There is a slight breeze. To me, it sounds like what a tree branch, like scraping on the gutter or something. But I'm pretty sure there's no trees here that actually touch the house.
Mm.
But it could be something from outside.
Are you able to knock on the wall like this for me? Oh, it's called cricket.
Yeah,
On the door. Remember Jane did that? And nearly broke her head. So if you can knock back, that would be awesome. Did you hear that?
No. Did you hear that?
Thought I heard something.
If that was you, can you do it again for me, please? Oh, no, I think it might have been me. Hang on. Yeah. Because I was like, after I finished knocking, I
Yeah.
V team just said the chain on the door frame was moving.
This one,
Mm.
I can see it moving. I don't think I've touched it. I've been this side of the, because I just walked up here and went like that.
Look how sciencey they're being.
Well, no, like, I mean,
Okay, hang on. Let's just. So it is actually
it is moving, yeah.
So let's just make it stop.
It's just I like to make sure,
Yeah,
like,
yeah, no,
it's
and
not
especially
us
in an old
moving,
house, you can move things.
because they're wooden door frames, yeah?
Yes,
Make it stop.
probably jar or something. Yeah, that's the problem, isn't it? Like, we think
All right, Jen. Before you touch it, Peter. Jen,
yeah.
just lean up against the door frame again. I mean, it's still moving, but just lean up against the door frame, but with a bit more force.
Throw your shoulder into it.
No, that didn't affect it at all.
Oh, good. I thought you were going to go, oh, that was
But
it.
see, it was moving, it wasn't it was moving back and forth like that,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
Yes, I think so.
I don't know. All right, let's see if we'll do it again.
And I wouldn't think that we were making enough.
Well, I wasn't
force
moving
to-
Adam.
Yeah, well, yeah.
If that was you touching the chain, can you try and push it sideways for us again, please?
I'll just step back.
Can you make it swing a bit more noticeably for us?
We'd like to try and communicate with you tonight.
We'd like to hear your story.
And if there are any spirits who feel like they can't move on, we'd like to try and help you. I'm just going to put my foot up against the door.
I mean, you know what? It's actually still moving.
Yeah, I don't know.
We haven't moved.
No.
There's no breeze.
Well, I just took a step then.
Yeah, but even before then, like, it's still moving slightly. Surely you would think inertia would eventually stop.
Yeah. Oh, look at Adam using the big sciencey words now.
Because I wear glasses.
It's too hot to wear my glasses.
Looks like it's finally actually stopped.
Yeah.
All right, so now that it's actually stopped of its own accord, okay, I'm just going to bump up against the wall. It's actually concrete.
It's concrete. So concrete, it's a brick house.
Oh, hang on, it's moving.
It's moving again.
Careful, over that house.
That's right, she's trying to sell it.
All right, let me see if we can get a response with them. Can you try to finish this knock for me? What was that?
I didn't hear it. Yeah, sorry. I did hear one thing tonight.
It's like a little tink sound, but fainter.
Oh, okay.
Fainter, and you expect us to hear it.
This is true. Right. Like, okay, so let me start this up because
I'm moving.
there's someone in here. Hello? You're here. In your face.
Nice.
Listen. So try and make out. See what you can make out. Right?
at this at the moment, or?
Here, I'll take it. Several. Yeah. I think
Did you come? Did you come? Are you able to make a noise for us, please?
boy. Being naughty. Oh, it's kind of sad. So, who's the female spirit in this room? It's him.
He's here.
It's Jim.
Did that say
That's how much.
Jim again?
Can I speak to the female who's in this room, please? Can you come through a bit clearer for us, please? Good. What was that? Did you hear that behind you, Adam? Again?
Are you behind Adam?
Did you guys hear anything?
Have we invaded your space?
I mean, it was loud enough for me to hear
You
everything.
haven't switched that off, have you?
Yeah, I did, because I was hear it.
I'm thinking, oh my God, it's what happened?
Oh, nice use of words, Jen.
Oh, don't get on.
All right, let's go.
Wait,
All right, who's in here? Clearly, I'm trying to blind myself. Can you see our teddy bear in the middle? What up? What up?
What's that?
Shit. Bitch. My name's Peter. This is Jen and Adam. Could you tell us what your name is? Oh, come be with us. We can't come and be with you now. Could you tell us where you are? Come.
Warren said, Coop said he heard a woman.
Yeah, I heard something. From
Yeah.
Adam. Paula. Is this?
Just saw a light anomaly going up.
Did you move it all just now?
I didn't move either. Jen's still.
I just saw.
Let me guess, you didn't hear it.
Sorry, I was concerned. I just
No,
saw.
it's okay.
Did anybody else see that light anomaly going up, sort of from the little boo bear about here, and it went up? Did anybody else see that? It's very quick.
Were you having a look at Boo Bear? It's okay, you can come and touch him. He's very soft and cuddly.
Did you turn that back on?
Yes,
No, no.
I turned it on.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
good.
Oh, you're just going to learn. Sorry.
There was-
Yeah.
Yeah.
If
And
anybody,
then behind him.
if anybody watching can just quickly rewind that and just check for me.
Okay, so.
Pretty
Daniel
sure I
didn't
saw
see
something.
it, Andrew didn't see it. Leslie didn't. They missed it.
Come on, guys, you're slipping. Jeez.
Who did Adam just see? Does that say David's room?
Adam, it said Adam just then.
Hi. Who did I see?
It's red.
Be like. Oh,
I thought it said be
I
quiet.
thought it said be like it, but it's probably be quiet.
Do you want me to turn this back off?
It's so sorry. There. Can you see the bear?
It's closed down.
Focus.
Focus.
Oh, that's
Or focus.
If you can see the bear, would you like to go up and touch the bear?
Time. You can pull the energy from the devices that we're holding if you need to. No, the sun.
Is that the red light?
What do you mean by no, the sun? Like, is that where you get your energy from?
Maybe he's talking about his biological son.
Yeah. Exactly.
Warren said stop crouching, Peter. And a couple of people have looked back and saw the light anomaly.
Warren said stop crouching.
Thanks for checking, guys. Appreciate it. Jen, stand up straight.
You know what crouch on?
We like to make things difficult. David, just the David again. And what did I say before we started?
Is that you, David?
So before we went live, I just walked around to see if I could pick anything up, and yeah, I picked up like a master in here, maybe like late teens, early 20s. And I got the name David, and then an old lady in that room, and I'm not going to say her name just in case it comes through. It hasn't so far, but that's quite interesting. I might try the SB7 because,
Why?
yeah, and because I'd like to confirm type 5 maybe.
Yeah.
Alrighty. After you, Adam, you can go down the red. Well, it's not really a red corridor.
That's spooky. Let's do some artsy stuff.
Red rum, red rum.
Sorry, guys. I hope you're not getting dizzy.
Oh, it's a bit cool.
It is. Good Lord.
While the girls are getting sorted, I'll show you the front room.
Yes, I was just going to suggest I'm trying to be so I just want one, like a room or food or the SO box to activate. Spirit act.
Sorry.
Should we send them back?
Yeah, that'd be good for a while. I don't know what it is. I've been like this for ages.
It has been really humid though.
And it was very stuffy when I first came. That's why I opened all the doors and everything.
It was there.
Yeah, being closed up and stuff.
But it's going to be cooler tomorrow.
Thank goodness.
God, it's my big jaw.
Or a wet finger.
The temperature gauge is on. So you know the drill, guys. We sweep and reverse. So any responses is more accurate. Hello. Hello over there. What? You're wrong. And that's rude.
I am kind of. Kind of.
Yeah. And I was just about to ask, do you remember Jen?
Like, I've been here before.
Who's standing near me at the moment? And you're able to step away. Thank you. Now, you take those off you. Because now they're what's beeping? Oh.
What the hell?
Are you okay?
I just pressed.
Oh my god. Jen.
You
Wait,
two-
wait, wait, wait.
What the hell? I'm so sorry.
All right, guys. Sorry, we're still here. Holy shit.
That was wrecking my house.
Yeah, but look, it's the alarm's going off on this, and I thought, oh shit, like, is it the one? Yeah, he just went to lean
Sorry,
back on
I
it.
missed it, and I thought you were. That's why I said, "Are you trying to sit up there?" Because it looked like you
No,
were
no,
sitting
no,
down.
I was just going like this. I was just leaning, putting my back up against it.
Can you step away from that now, please?
Sit on there.
I'm so sorry.
Can you step away? I'm going to count to
Oh.
three.
The alarm's going off.
1, 2, 3.
What?
Thank you. Holy cow.
Break the house.
I mean, I think it will get demolished, but I didn't think it would demolished.
I'm just getting started. Oh my god, that's scary.
Sorry about that, guys. Yes, the countertop did
Broke under my fat.
it had already dead just before that. Yeah, it froze up because in Adam's dash of trying to hold on.
What are we doing?
Yeah. Okay, this is going off again. Okay, can you step away again, please? Thank you. That was an immediate response.
And there is just for everybody's record or reference, there is a moth around here.
Yeah, I just thought.
Yeah.
It's landed on me.
That was good.
That's funny.
Can you say Adam's name? Hi, Adam. Did you hear that?
Did it?
It just, and I was asking for Adam. Over and over and over.
That's the moth.
Can't mind, like you just said. Okay, can you step away now, please? 1, 2, 3. Step away, please.
No.
You don't know. That was really sad.
What happened? Coming in? introduce yourself. We don't know you.
I'm dancing something. Just from watching the through. Surprise. Who are we speaking with right now? Can you tell us your name? We already know. Rocky Room. Whose house is this? What's the name of
the person that lived here and has moved out?
It's my neighbor. It's my neighbor.
Have you been here a long time?
I think that was another moth, Catherine.
Someone.
Andrew said you can't hear really well.
Oh, you can't hear it? Sorry, guys.
I probably broke something else.
Can I put the phone back? Yeah. Alright, let me hold phone.
Yeah, right, you go.
That's what one of the process doing. That's what Adam breaks.
Yeah, that's right. We got distracted from it with the destruction. Oh, look.
Ah.
Any of that stuff, or is it too far away?
I think that's too far away.
Maybe, what about the fans? Do anything to it?
Have to be up to those.
Are you loading up the box?
I'm behind. Bouncing around. Really high.
Can you take it up to the red, please? Up here. That would be
How
great.
about you, lady?
Hey, Peter, might need to turn that down.
Turn it down now. Oh, it's too loud now.
Everyone's saying it's really hard to hear.
Oh, hang on. I'm getting confused. I thought that they couldn't hear the spirit box. Or they can't hear us. Which,
Maybe they can't hear us.
Let's just clarify, guys. Could you not hear the ladies talking, or was the SB7 way too loud and distorting what you can actually hear?
I saw a small orb around Jen's legs. Oh shit. Yeah, drawn out in mild ways. Hard to hear means
Not
not
loud.
loud enough.
Okay, did I do something to the mic, possibly? Don't think I did.
It's fine.
It needs to come around here because it's getting in the way of the screen.
Yeah, just do that. Get your shit together, Adam. Get your shit together.
Can you guys hear properly now?
I'll cut it now.
There was another light anomaly that came up between both of you then, came back down.
Who's in here right now?
Okay, so Leslie said she can hear the ladies louder than the box, but the echo is messing with the acoustics.
Oh, okay.
So it's just the SB7. Okay,
Yeah,
they can hear properly now.
that's good.
It's all right, guys. I hate the sound of the SB7 anyway.
Yeah.
But it will be getting sorted soon.
won't be so.
Yes.
If that makes sense.
Yes, absolutely. But the is what
They manipulate.
yeah, like the spirits actually need that staticky in between to communicate. Are you able to transfer your energy over to the box that Jen's holding in her hand
I think
and light
it's
it
red.
up?
Up here, it's red.
Or just make it blink if you can. Just don't get too close.
Yeah.
No, I'm just trying to get the angle so I can actually see the light.
Flicker. Could you do that one more time, please?
Can you see it?
Oh, there we go. Thank you.
It's got right up to orange.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Thank
now it's
you.
back up there. Can you guys see the flashing on the K2 there?
Have you tried to go stupid, Peter? Sorry, were you asking me something?
No, I'm still.
No, we were
No.
just saying. Is it better if I put my hand like that? No, not really.
No, it's just
This makes no difference.
yeah, it's just a light flashing onto the green light. Makes the green light sort of fluoresce a little bit.
Oh, that was
If you're a male, can you light it up to yellow for us, please? Okay. Can you now transfer your energy over to Jen again and make it go up to yellow? What was that?
The light out the back just went off and then on again.
No, but I heard a click in there.
I heard a click, but I thought it was from there.
I thought it was you.
Well, I haven't moved. I don't have anything. Oh, no, it was like in the lounge.
We head there. Just gonna.
Actually, I'll get the kitty balls. The kitty balls.
Let's see what gets off.
I'm not try. That would be wiring.
Yeah, that's what I'm checking for, like to see.
But as long as you keep it like, what is it? Is it 2 meters, 3 meters? I'm not sure. Yeah.
All right, I'm just putting this on a tripod so I can rest my arm. But you've got from that corner of the room
Yeah.
to
Over
that
here.
hallway in view
Okay.
and up past the light there.
Yeah.
And you can just see your feet. So you pretty much got from there
Yeah.
all the way there to view.
All right. Well, do you want to come over this side?
Scatter your books.
Do you want to put it walls? You know.
Me on my camera, huh?
See if anything's in there.
Let's do what?
Oh, you're all safe. Oh, I just scanned you.
Click and light flash in the other room. Yay!
Oh,
See?
okay.
See, what
I'm not making it up.
Yeah, but
Oh. That just went up to orange.
Oh. Hello?
I mean, I hope everybody can see that.
Let me check on here. It's delayed though.
Just not see, nothing comes out of the chandelier.
All right, guys, can you see? We've seen the K2 light up. And can you hear us? All right. Knees. You want me on my neck? Want me on my knees? Daniel. All right, this is the male spirit. Can you step away?
Ooh, the flash there.
And it stops.
That's strange.
And just to confirm, if you're the male spirit we're talking to right now, can you make it go off again for me, please? Just make it big.
Went to orange.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you do that again, please? Oh,
Thank you. Are you able to transfer your energy that you're putting into that over to what Jen's holding?
you can make nice colours with this. You get green and yellow, orange, red.
To that? So I don't know if you guys know, with K2s, now I'm on my knees down. With K2s, a lot of people,
What the heck? Oh, is that because of the two phones? Not necessarily.
it's going off the higher I go. Okay, so with K2s, a lot of people think that the sensor is in the top, right, where the lights are, but it's actually like around here. So when people are holding, like their K2 out, it's not the top that's picking up the energy, it's the center part. So that's why, like we'll hold it kind of like this, so we're not, touching this secretly, making it light up or anything. But also, because it's not in where the lights are. Are you the older male spirit? If you could either make this one beep again or like the one up that Jen's holding. Maybe sense a little
Big back. Yeah. Can you? Everybody still see it?
No, I should be able to.
Yeah, I think Adam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ghost train.
There's a flash. See, this flashed a little bit and then that went off.
Okay, so my question was, are you the older male spirit? Okay.
Can you guys see the K2 flashing? There's a bit of a flare on the K2,
What
Jen.
about if I go like that?
You might actually need to come closer.
Closer?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Now, oh yeah, it's gone crazy. Now just turn it slightly to your right. Oop, that's better. Yep.
It's going.
What's it going up to?
Yellow.
Yep.
Yep. That's actually going right off.
Oh.
Can you make the black box go up to the red light for us?
Push it right to the other end, please.
Even better, can you knock it out of Jen's hand?
Yeah. Oh.
Hang on, Leslie, did you hear that as an EVP? Touch it? Or,
Was it
yeah,
just
because
me?
I haven't had spirit box going.
Because I said touch it.
Did you?
I said, can you touch it?
Oh, Rebecca's seeing lots of orbs. See, okay, with light anomalies, like Adam will like point them out. But usually if, like, I'll only really count the light anomaly if it, I don't know, is moving in a certain way and I'll look at it frame by frame. but otherwise mostly dust. Even, you know, like you can have like your house big and span.
Yeah, oh, they're always
But,
big
you know,
dust.
there'll be like, you know,
Yeah.
dust on our
Yeah.
clothes and things like that. All right, I'm just gonna do,
You sure it wasn't me, Leslie? It wasn't me when I said touch it. She said it was a male low
male
voice.
low voice.
I mean, I have a pretty deep voice. Or do you mean like,
Okay,
do you mean a soft voice?
Say it in a deep, sensual voice.
Oh, where are we going with this?
It's my time to shine. Yes.
All that practice.
Touch it, baby. Touch it.
Peter, touch it. Look at her, she's gone red. No, the K2 needs to go red, not
Between
Peter.
you, Dan saying get on your knees like Jesus, guys.
You asked me to.
Save it for the fans only, will you?
Now, Leslie, did it sound like that?
Does sound like touch it.
My number is 0402.
All right.
See this?
Oh, wait, what's that?
That might have been Adam.
It's all right, I'm leaning on that.
This is going off again.
Yeah, it's up to the orange. Yellow and orange.
That. Is that song?
What?
You're not hearing those thuds. Not that. That's wind.
Yeah.
Sure, it wasn't that.
Was it what? What you're doing right now?
Yeah.
No, like a sound.
No, I didn't hear that. Oh, look, this is going nuts too.
Was that you making
That's going up to
the
orange.
sounds that I just heard? If it is, can you step away in 3, 2, 1?
Wow.
Thank you.
Thank you. Wow.
Leslie said it wasn't me. It had a less sexy voice than me. That's not exactly what she said. I'm just sort of
Okay.
I'm reading
Yeah,
between
yeah,
the lines there,
yeah.
obviously.
All right. Let's do an EVP session. And
Do you want this still going?
That's going crazy.
Yeah.
Like that's actually going absolutely nuts. Can you guys see the K2? Jen, can you like point it just forward a little bit?
Like that?
Oh, Warren said there was something behind Jen then.
Oh.
All right, I'm going to start digital.
Okay. So you want this? Should we leave this on?
Okay, that was weird. Do your outside lights flash at all?
Not usually. No.
Did it go off and then on again?
They're not sensor. Put it that way. So.
No, it was like literally just like, and it like split second.
Yeah, that's what I did before we
Yeah.
came into here.
All right, let's start the EVP session. We'll use the voice activated digital recorder first. And for those of you in the chat who don't know, with this particular one, we do the first 10 to 15 seconds of no talking to see if anything comes through. All right, you guys ready to be completely and utterly still?
Yeah. Can you see the K2?
Really?
Not really. How's that?
Now, can you point it the other way to your right again?
Oh, like that again.
Yeah, that's
Try
right.
like tilting it down.
Down.
Yeah.
Down and to your right.
How's
Slightly.
that?
Yeah, that you can see that now. Leslie said there's another man in there with y'all. She heard an EVP, yes.
Yeah.
And Warren says, yep, it was tall.
Okay. All right. Starting recording. So let's go radio silent. How many spirits reside in this house?
How long have you been here?
That was bad.
My body cracking. Can you tell us your name?
Can you remember the name of the girl who was living here?
Can you see us?
Yeah, I legit just saw a figure go past that flipping
Door.
is it a window or a door?
It's a door. What, just here?
Like
Just
full
up the
figure.
top here?
Yes.
Okay.
Who did Peter just see?
Who's in here with us right now?
If you can see us, how many people are in this room right now?
Are you happy that we're here and trying to communicate with you?
That was the craziest thing I've seen in a long time.
So like an actual figure or a shadow figure or?
Well, it was
Do you mean
black,
Oh, okay, yep.
doing it here or there?
like on the out. Yeah.
Is there the fly screen door there?
Oh.
there's a window.
And that fly screen door's open, but as you can see, the blinds aren't moving. And when you said that, I don't think the blinds were moving because I had a look.
No, it wasn't the blinds.
Yes.
Like
So
it was
just-
the straight up, and it would have been head, like the head
Yeah.
was at, you know, just like halfway up the window.
So she means just through there.
So halfway up here.
No, on the screen on the outside there.
Oh, okay.
In sunroom.
Oh, so you're saying it's on the bottom, at the bottom there?
Oh,
At the outside, yeah.
Yeah, not here. I thought you meant here, like across here.
If whoever Peter saw run past this door, can you run past again for us? Because your light flickering again.
I mean, you could say it might be the wiring, you know, because it is an older house, but I don't know that it does that. So, oh no, that was you going. I thought, oh, just let
no, might need to come closer.
Have you got the mic?
Yeah.
Not the mic, the speaker.
But I'm glad the temperature thing went on. Yeah, no, that is a legit the craziest thing I've seen in a while. Because it was like it just, like it wasn't running. It wasn't.
It just moved.
It wasn't.
Not in a hurry, sort of
Like
thing.
it didn't even look like someone walking. It was just like,
gliding.
yeah, like,
Like it was on a travelator.
yeah, well, yeah, but like, you know, you could see the height, everything, but like the profile, the head, the neck, like, I'm talking like,
Did you discern whether it was male or female from that?
it looks like a male. And, well, I mean, given the height, it would have been a very tall woman, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
You need to start wearing a body cam. You laugh, I'm serious. Because anytime you see something, we've got the camera focused on you or what's happening, and then you see something somewhere else.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Just with the talk on light anomalies, guys. Once it's over, Rebecca, if you've seen them all, feel free to go back and rewatch it to get the views up. But timestamp all the light anomalies that you see, so we can go back and have a look.
And for you guys who are watching, the clip that I put up from the live stream Jed and I did at Serpentine Cemetery, so not the one that we did, was it last week? A couple of weeks ago? It was the one before that.
The one without me.
That Cara, spotted that ghostly thing.
Yeah, good job, Cara.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Callan from Slapped Ham is going to feature that in an episode, but he also got around to finally watching the two shadow figures that Jen and I captured at Green Hills the season 3 filming. So yeah, he's going to feature them in 2 upcoming separate videos. So keep an eye out for that too.
And I was thinking, just a side note, with that blue figure, you know how I was saying about it being male and that. I was wondering if it was Adrian. You know, you were talking about Adrian.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, I wonder if it was him.
And it's funny because so I spoke to and sent the footage to Greg Bugwit, and if you don't know who that is, he's a pioneer in the paranormal field, and I value his opinion because he's
Independent.
and he's just got years upon years upon years of experience, and like thinking of things that I might not think of, and stuff like that, and even he said like male, and he was able to like make out, so he looked at it frame by frame, and he was able to make out, he said if you look closely there's actually another figure behind it, and I was just like I didn't see that. So anyway, let's play this.
Yeah.
Sorry guys.
Let's see what we got.
Oh, I've got to rewind.
What was that?
Maybe this one.
Yeah,
If it's saying what I think it's fucking saying.
We're leaving.
I thought, yeah, what was that?
It's definitely well, I can't say it's definitely saying.
But what do you
just okay, so I'm not going to say what I think it's saying. It doesn't surprise me by what it's saying or what they're saying.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
Heard after you talk. Is that a big exhale after you stop talking?
I don't know, I'll have to listen. But to me, it sounds like.
Oh, like a whisper, because I just hear that loud.
So the chip chip is me putting it down on the floor.
Oh, okay.
Right? And then it sounds like.
Okay, yeah.
Stick it in my ear hole.
That's why I'm not surprised.
Oh,
I can hear that.
Can you hear
I
it?
can hear it now where you.
Can you hear it?
I can. go back to the start. Now, after you talk, I swear there's like an exhale, but it sounds really close to the camera.
Okay. It's probably me. But
Could be, but
that's good.
Can you remember the name of the girl who was living in there? Can you see her?
Do you want to turn the brightness down on the lights? It'll be bright.
Big girl.
Oh, be good.
Can you remember the name of the girl who was living there? Can you see her? I'm legit. Can you see her?
All right, so there's another whisper after you ask, can you see us? But I can't work it out. It's like fainter than the other one.
Oh, yeah.
Girl who was living there?
Oh, wow. That's really gullible. Okay, did you hear the whisper?
sorry, I was looking at the K2.
Frozen?
No.
Was living there? Can you see her? I'm legit just small. Big girl. Yes. Okay. They didn't know that you say. They're with us right now. If you can see us, how many people are in this room right now? Are you going to be here and trying to communicate?
Who heard die?
Oh.
Hey, Nikki.
While we're up here, I'm going to grab a cat ball and I'm going to go and put it on the ground just through the door.
Maybe,
Yeah.
what about a REM pod? Something that's actually going to make some noise.
Do you
Oh,
want me to grab one from here at the front door?
yeah.
Sorry guys, it's going to get loud.
Ghost.
I'm hurrying.
You could have turned it off.
Oh, yeah, I couldn't too.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
I'm going to chill for the creeps coming out there.
all
Oh, yeah.
right. So,
Okay. Did anybody else just see that big? Oh, no, it's. I'm off. Never mind. Continue.
all right. So, you guys probably saw that we're going to do a couple of experiments tonight. So, experiment 1, I would like to do first because that might impact experiment number 2. So, with our investigations, we would like to start kind of testing out like different theories with the paranormal. So instead of just doing going to a location, who are you, where'd you come from, how long you been here, and just doing, like the normal, like we want to try and I guess it'd be like an ongoing like study almost, wouldn't it, of like seeing, how our results may change and things like that.
Warren just asked who just coughed.
That was me.
Ah,
Sorry,
okay.
Lauren.
We can't get your face in there, so we can't.
Yeah, so I'm just making your noises off.
So,
Debunked.
Okay, I'll tell you what experiment number 1 is. So with experiment number 1, one thing I've noticed with the paranormal and people who investigate, a lot of us have some ability of some kind. And, there are investigators who don't, but, they still may be sensitive to things. So, like, you, Adam, for instance, right? Like,
I'm very sensitive.
you don't like have any abilities, but even Adam can pick up on different, like differences in like the feeling of a room. Is it heavy? Is it light? So what we wanted to try is if we and I need to think of the intent. I haven't had a chance to do that yet. But Jen, Adam and I, okay, are gonna just sit here in the quiet and we're gonna think, we'll tell you guys because we want you to participate. We will come up with an intent on, we want to bring in a puppy dog. All right, let's just use that as an example. Then we're going to focus on that puppy dog getting here, right? So like you guys know, the paranormal, it's all like free-flowing energy and everything is energy. So if you notice that with some investigators, that have abilities or are sensitive, empathic, whatever it may be, when, they go to a location, like they're always like getting stuff. And, then there's other times where, like there might be a group and, they don't have the same thing. The activity doesn't seem to be as like, on par. Do you know what I'm saying? So we want to just try and see if we can collectively think about bringing in a puppy dog, if we can do that. So I suppose what Jen, because this is Jen and her husband's property, we will focus on, bringing in a positive energy. Okay, so that will be our intent. We don't want anything negative. We don't want anything, out of, fourth or fifth dimensions like coming on in. We just want to see if
We don't want to scare buyers off.
between the three of us and you guys watching, if it does happen, and if it does amp up the activity, that might make a difference to experiment number 2. But I won't tell you what that is yet. What do you guys think about that? I know it sounds really out there, but yeah, there is quite a few people who I know in the field who, feel a similar thing, that, we can manifest with our minds, or, mediums or psychic mediums, or anyone with, a clair, like sentience or clairvoyance, blah, 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 can bring energy to a location. And if you buy this house, you get a free puppy.
You get free what?
A free puppy. So yeah, I just thought we'd try it.
Yeah. So,
And Jen and I are, with like a side project that's kind of just started at the moment, which we can talk about more in our next live stream, but it'll be, approaching like the paranormal from a more kind of scientific basis. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. How much? What do you mean, how much? How much for the puppy?
Jen, how much are your puppies?
puppies.
Hang on, we've got,
I'm answering that.
we've got to discuss this. What breed are we gonna do?
If you have to ask, you can't afford it.
Eh, Jen's got classy puppies.
Yeah. I'll get the price off her and I'll tell you more. Okay, cool, not me then. What do you mean? Like cleanse the good witch bubble to surround the home. I mean, I just think it would be something really interesting to try out.
So, do you want to have a quick 5-minute break before?
Yeah, I really need to do a wee.
I need to have a drink.
And I'm going to set up a chair actually for a couple of chairs.
Yeah, there seems to have been a couple of light anomalies, Rebecca. Every time I see one on the camera, I'll look up to see if there's a moth flying around, and I haven't seen one a couple of times.
Yeah.
All right.
Now for the big important question, where are we going to leave the camera?
Yeah. Back up where you had it.
I think what about leaving it on that doorstep and pointing it at that back door where you saw the figure?
Yeah, it might be a good one.
Although
there,
you could just put it up there and just face it that way.
you might be able to. Yeah.
I don't know if we'll be able to see it from there. I mean, you can, but there's another door in the way.
Do you want me to go down and light it up to see if it goes off, if you can see it, Adam?
No, have it.
Well, I don't want lights on there though. That's
No, I'm talking about the REM pod though.
Oh, you hear it.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's got an alarm, yeah.
Well, what do you think, Peter? Can you see where you saw the figure from that angle?
Well, yeah, but it's more space. Let me show you guys how I saw it. Okay, so see,
Do you want me to go over there?
yeah, so see the window outside. Sounds good.
Down here?
Yes. So the window that Jen's standing in front of. All right. So that's how much of the window I could see.
You want me to walk past?
Yep. And it was a little bit taller than Jen. So yeah. Okay, grab my drink. I'm so thirsty.
Right.
You know what it is? Whenever I investigate, like I get so
Yeah,
flipping
yeah.
thirsty.
Yeah, me too.
Although it's probably from all the caffeine that I drink.
No.
Also, we have got our new t-shirts coming with our official logo on them. So yeah, if you guys don't know, there'll be a link in the description box if you want to buy any merch and support our channel. Or you can donate to our PayPal, which is also, the link is in the description box. And any of the mods in the chat, Andrew, don't think I've sent them to you yet. But yeah, if I do have any mods in the chat who know the links, oh, it's going blue.
So that's been 7.
Ooh. If I put, do you want to, can you go around that side?
You put it anywhere. Right, right, stand.
Yeah, but will they
Oh, I can't see it.
be able to see if it goes on?
I don't know, make it go off. I mean,
Make it go off.
I
I'm
mean,
not a spirit yet, Adam.
you can see it. I'm sure I can't even see the red light. No, not really.
But yes, go click on the link for our merch because I've got 2 full collections on there. So there's a few different designs of the ESP logo, and then we've got a collection of our popular saying, like hashtag only dance for the 50,000 dance that we have on this channel. And we've got the hashtag get your shit together. So yeah, oh damn, I meant to order one of those shirts for myself because I really always need to get my shit together. Cracking noses. All right. And I will we won't talk. So if you guys hear anything, it's not us, okay? Right, we'll be back. Is that the sound like that? No, that's guys, is that this beeping or was it the REM pod? Oops. That's me, sorry. Is that this beeping or the REM pod?
They just heard, they just heard the cat hole drop. It sounded like thunder. So guys, just in case we're getting confused with what's what, the spirit box is that one. The REM pod is down there. We definitely heard things going off from outside. So let us know if it was left or right.
Oh, okay, because I thought we turned the water off.
Okay, there are 2 cats at the back door. And they ran away. There was just 2 cats at the back door.
I've turned the toilet light on and it went off straight away. And I thought, oh, lights fine. So I went and turned the switch back off and turned it back on. And it's working. So I don't know.
It's a cat again.
It's a kitty.
So apparently both the REM pod and the spirit box are going off.
Oh, what's the REM pod? Really?
Some people said right, some people said both, some people said cat.
Oh, hang on, the cat can't get in there.
No.
Hang on, so seriously, the REM pod was going on?
Go make the REM pod go off. Guys, let's hang on, let's just see. We'll go back to where we were. Which is it was about there. So was that the one you guys saw? That flashy blue one? That one? We just want to make sure we know which ones were the ones that went off. Rebecca said it was definitely both.
Yay!
So that's cool because the REM pod's pretty hard to make go off.
That's the first time it's gone off.
We'll have to watch it back.
That's awesome.
That was
I know
Peter.
we tested it, but it was. But we were hearing the REM pod.
Hang on, we have conflicting information. Rebecca said it was both. Andrea said yes. Warren said no. Andrea said yep. Cara said no, the other one. Come on, guys.
That's right. We'll go back and check it out. But that would be awesome if we finally got the REM pods to go off.
Hooray.
Now, because we've got so far more happening in this area of the house, we thought we'd do our experiment in here.
Get chairs.
So,
So I only got two.
Well, I'm supposedly young, so
That's what I was going to say. Like, you're a young whippersnapper.
but I'm also the gentleman, so I'll let the lady sit.
That's right. Yeah. That's more to the point, isn't it?
and for extra
Chivalry
measure,
is not dead.
since we're going to be sitting in silence, doing this right.
So you'll be guiding us through?
Yeah, so
Good,
I'll like give us like the intent,
Yeah.
and then that's what like you, me, and Anne are gonna think. And anyone who is watching or in the chat, if you want to participate, then you'll do exactly what we're doing. So if you do want to participate, just make sure, well, it's really late at night anyway, so just make sure you're, you know, in a room where it's quiet. You've got the live stream up, and you can keep the volume up because we're not going to be speaking, just in case you hear anything come through in the mic. And yeah, just make sure you're not interrupted.
Okay.
Just quickly. This is for you, Cara, because Cara said she didn't realise there was two, so she said yes, both. So we have SV7 here, which would have been a little blue light and a very loud flashing, very loud flashing, very loud flashing. The red fox down here.
They have different sounds too, guys.
That's the red fox. So
Oh, hang on. I might be able to make that go off with my ice brick.
With ice brick.
Mm-hmm. It might.
Oh, temperature.
Ooh.
well, this is going to debunk the SV7 completely if it doesn't work, isn't it?
I don't know. Right.
So, Cara, can you just confirm for us if it was the other one that you saw? Sorry to go on about this, guys, but if the REM pod went off, that's really freaking cool.
I think that's a
So,
first for us.
we just want to make sure. I mean, we'll go back and watch it anyway. But just for our.
But see, also, you know, like, I mean, I'm crouching. Not meant to be crouching.
But look, Lauren.
But yeah, we just, yeah, like we try and.
We try and explain everything
Yeah.
as best we can straight away.
I don't know how long I'll have to hold this on there.
Yeah.
But it might. I mean, it's not a touch sensor. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, not like
Like it's a change
Right.
in
temperature.
atmospheric
Very, yeah.
temperature. So
And if it was.
All right. So Cara said she saw the one in front light up and heard the other.
yeah, because I did say to you guys, like, is that the alarm of the REM pod?
Yeah.
Didn't I?
Yeah,
Because
I
I
thought
thought it sounded like the REM pod.
Yeah, I thought it might be REM. Yeah.
Right, so-
Because we heard like a noise and then a loud thud, and we were all like, what the hell was that? And then we heard this one going off.
So Warren said the blue light
Oh,
flashed.
here you go.
The blue light flashed, but the REM pod sounded.
Oh.
Cara said she saw the one in front light and heard the other.
All right, so this one, is that what you saw? It's not the ice cream.
Jen,
Yeah.
can you please just go down and make the REM pod?
I'll go off.
I just want to see if it lights up on the camera.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, you can see it. Well, I mean, I'm probably not in the exact same spot as the camera was before, but you can definitely, yeah.
So pretty distinct, I think.
All right, so Cara said she saw the one in front light up and heard the other. Rebecca said it sounded different to the spirit box.
Awesome. Yeah, because we kind of did look at each other like, you know, because it sounded louder than normal. Like we heard it with our own ears.
Even I heard bang. And
Yeah, but I'm talking about when the REM pod
yeah.
went off after the bang. I don't know what the hell that bang was, but it was bloody loud.
Warren reckons
And then there
the
was a
REM
thud.
never done.
Oh, Warren, you know what? Just
But I'm just thinking, because the camera's in a slightly different angle, and I did knock the REM pod over. So I'm just wondering, actually, Jen, I'm just going to do another experiment.
Yes. So
Can you just tell me if you can see the REM pod when I say?
do you want me to look through the camera or the live feed?
Through the button.
Okay. No. No, I can't see it. Hang on, I'll check through.
It's delayed, remember?
yeah, it's delayed. Yeah.
So what about now? Can you see the blue flash?
Do it again.
You should be
Oh, I
able
can't.
to.
Yeah, no, I can't. No.
Really?
Really?
You come and have a look. You can't see anything.
What the hell? It's so bright though.
Do it again. Maybe I'm just not looking close enough.
Yeah, you can see it. Yeah, you can see it reflecting off the door frame.
Oh, okay.
Well, I guess we'll just have to watch it back to confirm.
Fair.
Hi, Ghost Fixers, and hello, Andre. And Dan up two is in the chat. Hello. How are we, Dan?
Thanks, Andrew.
Oh, Andrea. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Hey, Bexes.
You guys are awesome. All right, so let's try our experiment. Okay. Let's see. But I'm going to run both digital recorders since we're going to be sitting in silence. And
Do I need to move the chair?
we won't run, we won't listen back to probably. Okay.
Which what do you want in view, Peter?
Just so you can see like the three of us on camera.
Well,
But I'll move that baby there.
you know what I'm also going to do? Sorry for the room pot noise. But
But yeah, if you hear if you hear like this one go off or any go off while we're doing it,
Don't say anything.
don't just
So stay in silence and keep concentrating.
and keep focused. Yeah. So I'll give you
Give me the easy one.
that one.
If I remember to turn it on. Just that side, pull it down.
Yeah.
hi, Missy. I don't know who that is, but hi.
And to record, do I hit the red button in the middle? Start recording?
Where do you want me?
You can come and sit wherever you like.
You could always grovel at our feet.
Yes.
Is that all I am to you? Oh, okay.
Okay. This might not do anything, but that's the whole point of it being called an experiment. So, basically what we need to do, right, is we're going to close our eyes I'm going to focus on our intent. All right. Now, obviously, this being a resonance, we're going to focus on like attracting positive, which in our heads we'll just keep repeating like, you know, positive energy. I don't know, something like that.
Yes. Let's stick with puppies. So we can manifest a puppy.
And make it bubble.
Or the other thing we could do with our intent,
No wings.
the other thing, instead of us collectively thinking of bringing in positive energy, we could focus on increasing the energy that's already here. What do you guys reckon? So, if you want to focus your intent on bringing in positive energy, or option 2, increasing the energy that is already within the house.
Is option number 2 the intent to make it more active for us now?
Yes,
Yeah.
so we would be thinking in our heads, you know, like focusing on increasing the activity of the spirits.
And I think that might be good because then we can measure if there is an increase because we've already started, you know what I mean? We've already investigated a bit, so we may be able to measure better if it's increased.
Yeah, because I was thinking of like the mum spirit, right? Who is probably who was behind you in the lounge.
Yeah.
And who
May have
Leslie. Yeah, and who Leslie, I think that was the younger one.
Oh, okay, that's right.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And Leslie, you know, her to earpiece the mum spirit. So,
But 2 votes for option
3 votes. Yeah.
2. 3 votes for option.
all right. Well, let's do option 2. Let's. I haven't considered time.
That's it.
I mean, I was thinking 10 minutes, but is that going to be too long for you guys for us to sit here quietly for 10 minutes?
It's currently 12:35. So
Yeah.
like close to 2 hours. How about we do 5?
I don't know, like 5 minutes would be
Yeah.
enough. What if we do 8 minutes? Can someone put a timer on their phone for 8 minutes?
Not 3 hours. All right, now how are we doing? So what do we do?
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to sit here and complete silence. So if you hear anything, whether it's
What are we physically or mentally doing to manifest?
okay, so we're going to focus our intent on increasing the activity that's already here, so that the increasing the energy that's already within this house. Meaning, basically, what I'll be like doing in my head is just thinking, like, you know, say, increase energy or along those lines. So,
Okay.
I'm not unless you have better wording for it. I've been working a lot, okay?
What about to sort of think about lifting the vibration? Or is that something different? Something?
I don't know. I think if
We can even just think like over and over, increase activity.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's all do that
Increase
then. Let's all.
Either increase activity or increase energy. I'd say energy, to be honest.
Was everybody happy with that? And we'll all say the same words in our heads, focusing on that house.
Yeah.
Which no one knows where it is.
And I do know that this technique works in other ways because I've done things like this with my kids. I'll get them to, think of a number and just repeat the number in their head. And then I'll say the number, for instance. So we'll do that.
All right,
So
we have increased energy.
increase energy. All right.
So you turn these on.
So, yep. So if you want to press record, I'll press
I'm going to
record.
turn it on again. Yep. So,
If we start,
Hang on.
we also got to remember there's a delay like that.
It's okay.
yeah, I think that's it.
Come in.
Yeah,
Now,
just
if we hear something, or if someone says something in chat, you want us to speak up.
no.
No?
I think that's what people
Oh,
say.
memory full. Did you want to grab the other one? Yeah.
Yeah, that's
right.
it.
So,
People are saying like, don't say anything, don't hear anything.
yeah.
Don't say anything, just keep your concentration on.
Yeah. So if you hear a puppy charging at your back,
I'm going to shoot myself.
don't respond. Okay.
You've got to keep your cool.
Don't react. Focus. You got to keep your focus.
Keep your man
So-
up.
If it was a snake, I'd be fine. It's a ghost puppy. I'm going to freak out.
If one of the REM pods goes off, don't,
Don't break your concentration.
because it's going to be part of the result.
Okay, tell me when to push start.
Over there.
So it was
I've just got one. No, do you want me to hold on to it?
Put it on the floor
Or I can
because then you're not
move it? Well,
Yeah.
yes, I'm moving, so. Yeah.
alright. My recording.
start. 3, 2, 1. Increase energy.
Mm. Did you hear anything?
I did, but
That's a silly voice. Okay,
Only
so
things
press
that we
button
don't
on that. And then you haven't reached the digital recorder. Okay, so no, I don't know, maybe at around 7 minute mark, I heard what sounded like some footsteps in there.
Jared King TV is in.
Hey, Roy, how are you?
He said did something just past the doorway. It was
Ah.
like a super quick movement.
Did it look like a shadow? Because I saw something earlier, which is why we've got camera pointed in that direction.
And potentially there have been cats going past that door.
And I kept hearing some weird sounds over here,
Oh,
like faint. I heard something in the lounge, and before the footsteps, I heard something down there. Yeah.
Was it white, Jared? If it was white, there's been a couple of white cats. Andrea said she heard something trying to come through his voice. Cara said the light flickered as soon as she said start. Lights have been a bit dicky anyway, Cara.
Yeah.
Yeah, the outside one, we're not, 100% sure.
Mm,
Wiring issues. Or
Rebecca reckons she heard a knock.
mm.
I just can't believe that was 8 minutes.
what, short or long?
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But I think it's going to be like we need to do it for a longer period of time. But maybe when we're doing a film investigation, because then like I wanted to try it live because I wanted, people in chat to be able to say
Yeah.
and bring, like as collectors,
Yeah.
because it doesn't matter where they are in the world.
Exactly.
But at least like if we do it during, filming, for instance, like if we're not getting a huge amount of activity, it would be a good experiment to do.
Yeah.
And then I can just fast forward, like, so,
Yeah.
Our viewers are seeing the entirety of the clip, but it's just like,
Really? Yeah. Yeah.
all right.
Sorry. Jared, I'm just looking at the comments and looking where the camera's pointing. Do you mean to the left of the white door frame? So if it went from left to right inside, to the left of that door frame, that's actually inside. There's another group you can't actually see.
And it steps down.
You can't actually see the back security screen door from the point of view because the chair's in the way.
Oh. Ooh.
Wow. That's interesting.
He said she's watching.
Hi, Eve. Hi, Adrian.
Bit late to the show, Adrian, but kind of late.
Hey, what do you give them man? You see, he looked after you all day yesterday. I'm on your side, Adrian. Interesting.
Okay, well, this is interesting. This is recorded 36 seconds.
Okay, time for me to get up.
Can you see?
Ooh.
Watch out, it's spiders.
Oh, spiders. Yay.
So this digital recorder is like your normal digital recorder that recorded for 9 minutes, 3 seconds. This one is voice activated and it's got 36 seconds on there.
But
It could be before and after.
before you go into that, you moved around a bit.
Oh, yeah, like I'll know when it's me.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
Stop. 3, 2, 1. Decrease.
What was that? Did that say Peter? No.
3, 2, 1. Decrease.
It sounds like so it's saying it's a male saying it while I was clearing my throat. It sounds like get back.
3, 2, 1. Increase energy.
So it's just under that.
Increase energy.
Did you hear it?
Faintly.
2, 1. Increase energy.
It's
It's
actually
like-
saying more.
It's like,
Yeah.
just while you're doing that, sorry, Jared, before you go, this is the doorway here. So that is inside. So back from here, because if he actually saw something, I want to see where this is. So that's the doorway there, which goes down to this other room. And then that's the actual back door there. So did you see something in this doorway? He'll get back to us so you can continue. Sorry. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely saying a marble is safe. Get back under your hand.
What you drink?
No, sorry, just swallowed saliva. Jared said it was that doorway.
This one here.
This one?
Yep.
On the inside.
That one.
Awesome.
He said it looks like top of the stairs.
Ah.
That was straight to the end. There was nothing.
I thought I just saw something go past, but down the bottom,
What, on
something
your-
black. No,
Like-
at the corner of my eye,
Oh,
and it went across, so it's definitely not the blinds.
hmm. Well, picked up, yeah, like picked up to get back. So be interesting to see if it's on this one.
One in your other hand.
So all right.
Oh, hold on.
How about we since we've been how it should tell you on
221.
221. Okay. So how about we finish by doing the 10-minute thing? 10 minutes of the second experiment. Okay. So the second experiment is doing sensory deprivation. But what we're going to do, what we were going to do it one way, and I won't tell you that way because we decided on another way. Is that I'm going to, mask up all of that and have ESP7 going. And then Jen and Adam are going to be asking me questions, but they're going to have the necro going. And so you guys are going to be able to hear what's coming through on the necro and see if it correlates with what I'm saying or, responding to. Or if I'm saying things that are coming through on the necrophonic. Because, I do have the split cable because Kim Electropagan sent it to me, so we will be doing that for our film investigations. So whenever we're doing a sensory death, I'll be hooking up to the digital recorder as well. So then in editing, when, if say it's me doing the sensory death and I'm the one spitting out the words, I'll add in those words from the SB7 or the necro. So then you guys can actually hear that is what I'm hearing. Okay. Sometimes I would assume sometimes it might not be exactly the same word because you may hear it differently. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
To
Considering who there was going to have a decipher.
Yeah.
yeah, but like even in editing, like I'll I'll say, how like I'll say things when I hear them come through.
Yeah.
And when I listen back to it in editing, it'll be like, oh, I'm not saying this. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, we wouldn't be able to do that. So then you guys can hear that that's what I'm hearing, or Jen's hearing, or Adam's hearing. So,
And hopefully between Adam and Mark, we have two good ears.
Well, the other option I thought of, which we don't necessarily have to do tonight, is how do you go with the SB7?
Me,
Yeah,
like picking up what they're saying.
yeah. What about on the noise cancelling headphones?
Probably better with headphones. I could do it better with headphones.
I was going to suggest for something trying a bit different if I was doing the sense step with the necro and Jen was doing it with the SB7. And you ask the questions, and then you'd know what would be in the loop, so you'd be able to say, "Oh, that's not actually."
Not necessarily.
Yeah.
Because if I'm not hearing it, I'm not going to know where in the loop it is. Yeah. So that would be the only thing. Because it's, like it comes through in a certain voice, for instance. It's hard to describe.
No, that's all right.
But yeah, like I said, to Jen, like play it at home, like with headphones in, and just try and like you'll hear, it's like demon will come through. Ian comes through a lot. Another one that comes through a lot. But yeah, like you start to recognize the pattern and set, like, the frequency they come through in, all that kind of stuff. Okay, so we go ahead with.
What do you want? The necro?
No, you guys are going to play the necro.
Yeah.
I'll hook up to the SB7. So if you make anything out, either of you, okay, in between asking me questions and me spitting crap out, right? If you make anything out, just say it.
Okay.
So if it says you're getting a brand new puppy tomorrow, then say you're getting a brand new puppy tomorrow.
Okay. Hopefully we can hear some stuff, Adam.
Hopefully I get a puppy tomorrow.
No, puppies are too much bloody hard work. God.
I have like 70 animals. Actually, I've got 37 eggs in the incubator at the moment.
Wow.
Whoa, really?
And one more clutch to come.
One more clutch.
Clutch of eggs.
Is that what they're called?
Yeah.
A clutch.
Snake eggs.
So do you, for Adam and I, should we put it on echo or reverb?
I don't put it on either. But you could put it on echo because then you might
It's a
be
little
able
bit
to.
easier.
Yeah, because
So-
then it will repeat the word. So it might
Oh, okay.
make it
That
easier.
might help us.
Sorry, Eve just commented. Dad seems to love watching you investigate, Mum.
Oh,
that's good.
Dad just loves to watch Mum.
that's so cute. All right.
Jen, can you just move your arm? No, away from the doorway.
It wasn't me getting up.
Is it still there, Warren? Because I can see in the white door in the glass, there seems to be like a white reflection sort of in the glass. You reckon there was a white man in the doorway?
A white
Oh.
man.
Yeah. He said, "Who's that guy in the window in white?"
Oh,
Wow.
But he also said pareidolia or whatever that word is.
Pareidolia.
Yeah.
Paradolia.
Um,
Paradolia.
yeah, I know. It was definitely so. You can actually see in the glass, especially if I move it, there's like a white kind of reflection. So I think he thinks that's what it was.
And it is a double sort of frame, because that's a
Yeah.
sliding door, so there might be some reflection at the back.
Jen, I gotta do
Yeah.
I gotta do a wee before we start.
Okay, so do you guys want us to do it in here or do you want us to do it in the lounge? Because you guys saw a figure standing behind Jen. I can't, like, I'm gonna have to look back at this live stream.
I know, it's going to be super interesting, I think.
Ooh. And it would be, yeah, it'd be good if, like, we have caption.
Just as a side note, my ears are a bit blocked and they.
So good.
And they-
my ears are
and they-
aching.
I was just going to say that my ears hurt.
Like my
Yeah.
in my ear canal is like aching. Like I've got an
Yes.
earache.
Yes. And I can't hear properly. Like it's, when you sort of, get your ears blocked a bit.
Oh,
That's the exhaust fan.
yeah, that's weird, isn't it? That we both feel.
Yeah. I don't know what's making it noise.
All right, so I reckon we do it in the lounge because we've
Okay.
been in here for a bit, so it's do it in the lounge.
All right. Here we go.
I do it like in the because that's where you were standing.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just grab the chair. So you only need to hear us, don't you?
Andrew said there was a face in the screen glass. Right.
Oh, okay.
Maybe you can sit that up there on the.
Yeah, so as long as they can hear you,
Yeah,
like
yeah. Not that far away.
and try, like if I say I'm feeling anything around me, I'll check with the K2.
Okay, yeah.
Normally, I'll put this.
That was me.
Where do you want it in front?
Where's the goal?
Yes.
Yes, we do. So about here, can we see that, Adam?
Yep.
Okay, could you step away, please? That was immediate. Thank
You
you.
sit back here with Adam.
That was that's just dust, guys, going across the screen there.
Oh, so we
Can't see you.
Yeah, that's all right. They just have to hear us if we can hear something.
I just say that in like a really bad like
Pressure?
on my head,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
my
my
head's being like squeezed.
ear really hurts now.
Mm.
One side, just one side. Before it was both, but now this one is
Mine's not right.
one's.
Sounds like you got a brain between you two.
Yeah, that's weird because I don't normally get sore ears.
Leave me alone, Rebecca.
I usually don't. I can gauge the different pressure. You know how I've told you before, I can hear like the,
Mm.
want of a better word, the pressure changing in a room. Like,
Mm.
It's quite possibly dust, Veronica. We seem to have stirred it.
Yeah,
She's been here a while.
yeah, it's probably us moving around. Is it?
Okay, can you step away? 3, 2, 1. Step away, please. Step away.
They check volume up so we can actually hear something.
It's weird because like the light's not even going.
I
I'm gonna
know,
turn
Rebecca. It's
that
all good.
off because I don't want that going off. Noise cancelling is on.
So do you want us to ask questions while
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Just before we start, yeah, Veronica, Rebecca, I'm pretty sure that was just dust.
Yeah, because we're moving around a bit. Moving.
I actually saw it. And it's all good, Rebecca. I know
And
you're
it's my birthday soon, like in a few days, and I'm getting old and dusty. So
And mine's not long after that, and I am
that's
definitely, I'm not getting there, I am old and dusty.
apparently Adrian says make this more exciting.
Oh,
Adrian.
yeah, maybe later.
Eve said, oh, hello. Oh, geez, that sent the alarm off. Eve says, Dad says make this more exciting.
Yeah,
Oh, don't worry, Adrian, it's about to go down.
Sorry, just 2 seconds. Just seems very blurry.
oh, like out of focus.
Yeah. Is that better, Veronica? Can you see the front hallway there?
It's weird.
Guys, is Peter out of focus on your view? If you can just let me know. Does that look out of... Oh, yeah. With this streaming app, Peter, can you tap on the screen to adjust focus? Or is it just point and it's automatically focused? Does that look out of focus to you?
It should just
Just be in focus.
automatically focusing.
Well, it looks all right to me, but
Maybe. Yeah, we're a bit far away. Do you want me to come closer?
yeah, that probably would be good. Can you still see the yes, no?
Is that better?
Yeah, that's a bit better.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you can still see the yes no box.
And after we end the live, guys, because this is like something we're doing. This is a little bit of a different investigation. I'd love, to hear your feedback. So, do you like us going through and, trying to debunk things you're seeing or that you're hearing or equipment that's going off? Do you like the idea of us approaching our investigations, with a more kind of scientific method? Let us know. like, in the comments afterwards. That would be awesome, sorted. Reminds me of you, babe.
Mind you, what?
New baby, you know.
Night, Cara.
Night, Cara.
Good night, Cara.
Okay, so noise cancelling is on.
Think of some questions, Adam.
Hmm?
Gotta think of some questions.
All right, so you want to?
Say dishwasher.
Oh, well, I mean, yeah, like I'll spit stuff out.
Put out some words.
But
As long as it's not pea soup. Oh, sorry.
but also like if you get anything through the necro that you can make out,
It's gonna be the first.
use
couple.
that as your questions.
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
To
yeah, I
me,
get what you mean.
That
Yeah.
directed at me.
Yeah.
Okay. And then we want to see if they correlate.
Wait, are we directing it at you? Are we asking you, or are we just asking the question towards you?
We're asking questions, but then, like, if we get, say, a name, we'll ask, is that you,
Yeah.
so and so, or yeah.
Yes.
All right, guys. Also, bear with us as Jen and I try and decipher what the necro is spitting out.
All right, so everyone in the chat, if you hear something through the necro that they
Don't
do
hear.
not, put it down.
Highly likely.
Yeah, pretty much.
Apparently,
Oh,
Adrian
God,
just
it's not
said
gonna have my headache. Rest of the life. Oh, I'm so intense right now.
Sorry, guys.
All right. It's all hooked up, I think.
It's done.
Ready to go.
Yes.
Oh, that's strange.
It's the echo.
All right, you ready for questions?
My name is Mike.
Is Mike here?
Hello there.
Hi, Mike. So,
Nice to meet you. Dr. Female.
What's your name? No, turn the echo off. That shit. Turn the echo off.
Over there. I'm sweeping in reverse too, by the way. You took too long.
Sorry, guys. Is Mike still here? Mike?
Mike, it said Mike in.
Necro just said
I didn't do that. Well, we can play with you.
you can.
Yes.
That was a young male. You were warned, older male. You were warned.
If you see the little balls lying around, you can touch those and they'll light up. Can you touch one for us?
Fast forward.
I heard no.
Let me turn the reverb off as well. So is that Adam?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So who else is here besides
Julia.
Mike?
What are you doing?
Talk.
Is it Mike?
Okay.
Stop.
This is okay. I'm sorry. I need to just stop for a second because that was weird as fuck. Okay. So I'm connected to this. so
Yeah.
I can hear.
Yeah.
But out of that, like in this ear, I heard like a woman like scream or cry or something. Like no shit.
So not coming through that actually.
No, like it sounded like it was like right fucking next to me. I'm not
Well,
kidding.
we didn't hear
No,
that.
definitely
No.
didn't hear anything like that.
like I heard like it was.
Yeah, with your own ears, so to speak, not through a device.
Yeah, it wasn't through.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
And I was just like,
We had we had Mike come through on that as well. You said Mike,
oh shit, really?
Yeah.
and then came
yeah.
through on it.
I had to
Yeah.
tell you that because that
Yeah.
was weird as hell.
Veronica just said, "I told you that corner is creepy."
Mhm.
Well, that's where I was standing in that. Warren saw that. I think it was Warren.
Yeah.
Saw that thing behind me.
Don't do that.
Okay, ready? I'm going to start the necro again.
Is Mike still here?
Who else is here with Mike?
It was a female world taker something. What are you doing?
We're just trying to have a chat to whoever's here. Is Mike still here?
Chat.
Just said chat. If you see the devices that Jen and Peter are holding, you can talk to us through them. Can you tell us your name?
Something smells nice. I forgot to add that down there. And female.
Dumb. Who's the female? What's your name, please?
Which said? Man.
Guys, if you got any questions, type them in the chat and I'll ask them out as well.
Are you upset we're here?
Who's that?
This is Jen. I'm Adam, and you're talking through Peter. Can you tell us your name?
No. I think so.
You done?
No, we're only just getting started. Who do we keep seeing in the doorway?
You leave me out?
No, you're quite welcome to.
You didn't get it, female?
What didn't we
Young
get?
female.
Who keeps showing themselves?
And you are.
That's a beautiful talk, she said.
Is Mike still here? Can we talk to Mike?
Stuff that.
Peter.
You can talk through Peter.
I know you.
Are you talking about Jen? Do you know Jen?
What's your name?
Adam. What's your name? My name's Adam. What's your name?
No. Mine are laughing. Sorry, that was funny. You're not alone.
We know we're not alone.
Yeah. Male. In there.
Is there anything you'd like to say to us? Are you happy we're here talking to you?
I don't care. No.
Do you want us to leave?
Believe in me. Oh, that was an older man. You must wait. That was creepy.
What must we wait for?
Oh, I didn't like that. That was not nice energy, that one.
Who's making Peter uncomfortable?
Hey there.
Hello. How are you?
Excuse me. I'll take my bag.
I'll take my bag. What's in your bag?
Yeah.
Andrea would like to know who's making her hands go red.
No.
Oh. Okay, so that was a female that came through. It sounded like she was talking Russian. Like,
Oh.
static stopped, just her voice.
Did a Russian lady live here?
Jen,
Oh, hello.
This is
Do you recognise me? I've been here before.
yes, I do.
wow.
Oh,
Are you happy that Jen's here?
I'm ready. Maybe.
hmm.
Excuse me, ma'am.
It's good you're all taking turns.
Are you nice spirits or are you evil spirits?
I don't know.
Well, let's just go with that. You're a nice spirit, shall we?
Are you stuck here? Would you like to
I
leave?
try not to. Ma'am.
You try not to what?
Oh,
Does somebody need help?
Some of it's really hard to make out.
how many of you are
You're
here?
not getting anywhere.
Oh,
As soon as I said that, that was a male too.
We would like to get somewhere. Is anybody that wants to chat to us?
You like me.
Are you Mike? Is Mike still here? Can we talk
I'm
to?
not getting any more.
Can we talk to Mike?
is somebody else here with Mike?
Who used to live here?
Do you, do you know the name of the person that used to live here before they moved out?
Bye bye. That was creepy.
How many
No,
how many fingers am I holding
you
up?
did right.
Can you see how many fingers I'm holding up?
What? Male?
Apparently not.
I'm feeling like heat. Just freaking out fluid. Heat all over.
Who's standing next to Peter?
It really doesn't matter.
We'd still like to know.
Yeah, we'd like to talk to you and know who you are. Woman something. It's me.
Who's me? Was that Mike?
Today's not the day, and then the second female said it's quiet.
It is quiet. Can you guys talk to us a bit more? Who did Peter hear screaming earlier?
You hear something? No,
Jen's daughter used to live
I'm
here.
so tired. That was a female, and she sounded like really sad. Like, I'm so tired.
What are you tired from?
You knew her.
Jen's daughter used to live here. Do you know what her name was? Jen's daughter saw
We're in
someone.
touch.
Jen's daughter saw
Science stuff.
Oh,
That was the male that said
wow.
that.
science stuff.
Science stuff.
Yeah, that's what we're trying. Science stuff. Would you like to help us do our science stuff?
Jen's daughter used to live here and saw someone put a hand on the window in the kitchen. Is that person still here?
Is that my father?
Whose father?
I might try sleeping in forward, like sweet forward. I don't know how long we've been going, but I'll do that and then no, holding it really. It's all right.
Eve, was it something separate on the ceiling or is it still there?
People.
There is a lot.
Shit, that was clear as day.
We do have a moth flying.
Yeah, there,
Get sand.
Get out of sand.
there is a moth flying around,
I'm
guys.
holding too much. Fuck, why is it so loud? Really? Hang on, let me turn it off for a sec, because the volume's on the radio, it's like freaking.
Can you understand the air that's coming out?
Now and then I get a word, but that's about it. Shall I stop it? It's the last bit.
Is your hand covering the speaker part?
I'm trying to cover it so it sounds.
In the 90s, that was so clear.
Did you live here in the 90s?
Sounded Russian. Yep. Can you guys hear anything that's coming out of the necro clearly at all?
90. Yeah, the volume's not working, it's weird.
Did you used to live here?
What's she listening to a bloody radio for? Apparently they can't. Yeah,
The necro?
yeah. Yeah, maybe.
They're gone.
Anyone will tell you.
Alright guys, let me know if you can hear the necro a bit better now that it's in front of the camera.
I don't know what's going on, but the volume must like blare in my ears.
And apparently Peter can't turn the volume down on the spirit box.
I can hear it from here.
Yeah.
Wait, there is.
Behind you.
Who's,
Yeah.
who's behind Peter?
Oh, look at that. Volume. Is it volume?
A man? Which man is behind Peter?
It's working. Same voices are behind you.
Who's behind Peter?
It's weird.
Is that Mike? Mike, are you behind Peter?
They're getting confused by you, female.
Oh, I thought.
We are. Mike, you are confusing us.
It likes me, female.
I do like you. Can you tell me your name? Can anybody tell me their name?
Jesus.
Is anybody talking to Peter? Is that it?
Oh, no. We'll have to go soon and then you won't, no one will be here to listen.
Is there something keeping you in this place?
I'll tell you.
Please tell me.
We're listening.
What's keeping you here? Are you stuck here?
Yeah, I'm not getting.
Young.
Did you die in this house?
It was the other one. Female.
Who's the other one?
What's keeping you here?
Told you. Male. Don't worry about it. Male.
We're not getting much, are we? We'll have to go soon. Is there anything you want to say to us before we go?
Wake up.
Would you like us to come back and talk a bit more some other time?
Help me. And that was a female. I'm going to stop it. That was a female, and it was like, help me. Like in a crying time, like,
Oh, that sounds terrible.
did not sound nice. But yeah, like, there's stuff coming. Sorry, I'm probably going. Yeah, there's like some stuff coming through. Like, I feel like I have a giant just like squeezing on
Yeah.
my head. But yeah, no, it's just really hard to make it out.
It's really hard on the neck, right? I mean, we're not that great at it anyway, but it's really hard to make anything clear out.
Yeah.
And then it went a bit quiet, didn't it?
It was very quiet, actually.
Yeah, like, I mean, the same thing happened with you. It's like, it just, yeah. And I'd say because of, you know, like, I mean, if, you know, like, we watch it back. And,
Yeah.
you know, we see someone behind you, or we see, you know, what Jared saw.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
like what I saw. And, you know, like, that takes a lot of energy.
Yes.
There's
Yes.
methods
That's it.
like that. So,
Yeah. And I think that's what people have to remember,
yeah,
because it's all energy. And yes, like,
it takes, yeah, it takes a lot for them to manifest like that. You know, hence why it's so freaking difficult to capture.
so yeah, that's.
Are you okay?
Hey,
Are you okay? You seem like drained.
oh, a little bit spaced out. Yeah, my head's just really hurting.
Oh, wonder if that'll go once you step outside. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I need to step back.
Maybe it'll pass.
Yeah, so.
All right, well, we'll just hit 3 hours. So
Should
maybe.
we call it?
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, like I said before we start through that, yeah, give us some feedback in the comments, guys. And for anyone who's on to rewatch or just watching in general, yeah, let us know.
Timestamps, guys,
Yeah, I
in
was
the
just gonna
comments.
say timestamp.
Timestamp
Really?
anything you see.
Yeah.
We'll go back and take a look.
You've got to put the I can't think right now.
Minute?
Double dot.
Minutes and seconds? No.
Well, yeah, but for me to be able to click on it to go back to that point.
Yeah, so you put it.
So not like if it's say 30-minute mark, you can't use a full stop. It's got to be the
column. The column.
Is column.
Yeah. So where your poop, like where your poop comes from.
And yeah, so
And I think it's called a full one, isn't it?
Mhm.
Because a dot and a
That's a
comma
symbol.
is a semicolon. Yeah. So it's a full. Yeah.
I don't know, on the back of that shit joke, maybe we should end it. All right.
Yeah, thank you to everyone who tuned in. Thank
Yeah.
Especially for 3 hours.
Yeah. Bit of a marathon.
Thank you to anyone who, you know, has come along and watched it afterwards. Yeah, I'd love to hear feedback. So then, you know, we know what to do. But I will be doing, posting, you know, more regular, like, polls on the community tab. Because, yeah, we want to know what you guys are interested in.
What you want to see more of or less of, or
Yeah.
Heard Peter's pretty good on the poll.
Jen and I will be doing a live investigation. It won't be a private investigation. You know, it's really late and I've been waiting all day. We'll be doing a live stream Wednesday morning for people in Australia, Tuesday night for guys overseas, and it's going to be a really, really cool live stream. And we're going to be having someone really cool join us.
Sorry, guys, they don't mean me.
or you can get the coolest person inside,
Yes.
or just get a cool
If it
person.
wasn't my first day back at work for the year.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm not saying a word about it. And it's not going to be on the thumbnail. It's not going to be in the title. But it's something big. So once you see me post that up on the channel, set your reminders. Okay? Because yeah, that's gonna be a good one. Otherwise, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Thank you so much for watching. And yeah. We'll see you Wednesday.
Bye, guys.
Tuesday night / Wednesday. Night.
Thanks for hanging out.
Peace out, homies.
Bye. I've done.